Well, it's not morning. I got up at dawn to babysit the grandkids. And thank God I called like at 7:30 and said, what time are the kids coming? My daughter said, they're not, Ma. They're not. I'm going to make the first cup with this new coffee pot. I like my coffee strong. What is it saying? Let's see. What's it saying? Hold on. I got to get my glasses. Well, I got the coffee made. It's only okay. I don't know what to do. It's called the Monster. It weighs a ton. And I like Verona. I didn't know about this coffee pot. Well, let's see. So, I don't know why. I could have swore I babysat this morning. So I woke up like, oh, I don't know, 5:30 for some reason. And, no. Good thing I called my daughter and said, when are the kids coming? She goes, they're not. I said, they're not? And she said, no. And I went, ah. So I went back to sleep. So I'm going to make lasagna in a minute. Just so I have it made. And clean up the kitchen a little. I'm telling you, I'm just not, you know, I think I was happy the kids were coming because they were going to take my mind off the memorial tomorrow. I do not like to go to memorials or funerals. And lately it's a little touchy because, you know, I've lost 3 of my best friends in just over 2 years, so. And, you know, I have no idea what it's going to be like. My sister isn't doing it. His best friend is. So I don't know. I don't know. So, let's see, what's on my dance card? I need to go get my hair cut. Not doing it. Let's see, need to put a hair mask on. Probably won't do that either, since I just took a shower. Figure out what to wear tomorrow. Probably won't do that either. I think I'm just gonna make lasagna, and I still need to go get a cake at Safeway. Because, I mean, this Walmart, you know, since if we don't, I don't think it's like a real Walmart. I mean, it's big like one, but I mean, it has no clothes or nothing. But the bakery is like bad. See, I've watched a few more videos, except I fell asleep. Not because of the videos, no. And I will get to answering comments. I don't know. I think I'll drink this coffee and start frying the Italian sausage and get the sauce kind of simmering. And no, I'll take you on the journey. It's not very hard. I mean, I make the simplest. I don't even use ricotta cheese because my children wouldn't eat it when they were little. So I came up with this I mean, it's like furthest thing from real, probably lasagna, because I use half cheddar and half mozzarella. And it was kind of like the kid-friendly lasagna that just stayed. And so that's what he's used to. And so I will, you know, I've cooked it like for over 30 years, so why stop now? But it's my pleasure to cook it for them, even though I don't, you know, it's like always tweaks my, but I, you know, I did get the pots all clean, so I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let's see, nothing's new. Because I didn't do anything last night, because I thought I'd get up at dawn, and then I'm still trying to catch up on the boards, and I'm having to do work on other people's boards because they did on mine. It's, you know, it's more than fine. I'm happy to help them since they helped me. Boy, you can tell I'm having an off day. I don't even have earrings on. That's how you know if I'm having an off day, if I don't put earrings on, because, you know, I've had my ears pierced forever and a day. So maybe I'll try polishing my nails or something. That makes me happy. It's not that I'm unhappy, it's just that there's just, you know, I'm just going to drink coffee. I think that's what I'm going to do. I just thought I'd record while I was cooking. So I'm browning up the stick, which, you know, oh, by the way, I put earrings, so I feel better. And then I'm going to put these two things in. Maybe if I angle you better. I don't know how to do this. So in goes the sauce. You know, like I showed you, I just then what I do is I save these files. These are the ones I save to put my beans, rice, and everything in. You know, I'm using these no-bake noodles, which, where are my glasses? They're on my head. Let's see, 425. Here on, forget the recipe. I got the pan. So it's good. I'm telling you, I'm just having an off day. Ooh, the spaghetti sauce is good though. So I turn it down just to simmer it, you know? And I love garlic. So I put a sinful amount of garlic. I mean, sinful. I mean, it's bad. There's no such thing as too much garlic. I don't know. I just like, yeah, I love spicy food. Is it cracked? My favorite thing. Is it cracked? Oh, it just looks like cracked. Oh God, this is my favorite thing for chopping up meat. So I'll put kind of a lid, just kind of loose on it, because I don't want it to get watery. I'll let that simmer. So let's see. Oh. It's been raining. So the Italian sausage and the sauce are simmering for a minute, and then I'll start assembling it. It's really just, you know, like I throw some sauce on the bottom, put in some noodles, put in some more sauce and cheese, hamburger, and you know, throw cheese all over it and start again. Then when I get to the top, I normally have to pack it down. That's my cooking. It's simple. So, other than tidying up some, that's about it. I mean, I feel, you know, I swear, I think this is going to end up just being a morbid vlog. I try to put my hair back. I mean, it seems like my hair falls out no matter what. But I do need to get the usual. I cut my hair 4 times a year. 3 for sure. So that I can keep my hair. And I need to have about that much. They say your hair and nails grow the same. And if so, well, I cut my nails down almost like, every week and a half. I mean, I cut them to the point where there's no white on them. Because they just grow too much. I've always had really good hair and nails. And I'm, you know, trying not to wear my glasses on my head, but it still is happening some. But look at all this new growth I have. Oh, I was just glancing at the comments and somebody said, have you ever tried parting your hair on the other side? I don't part my hair. This is where it's naturally been all my life. Like my daughter, my granddaughter have side parts. My daughter will fight hers with lots of hair product. But my granddaughter she wants her hair part on the side, and she wants what she calls sweep bangs, which we, you know, in our younger day we called peekaboo bangs. It's just, you know, she already knows how she likes her hair. So it's been raining off and on all day. That's why I'm coughing. I need to turn on the laptop here and the other computer. I have 2 computers in this room. And then work on one and hopefully play on YouTube on the other. That's what I'm hoping my evening entertainment is going to be. So far I've got minimal calls, so I think I'm catching the work up. For those of you that don't know, I belong to a group of people that have organized forums for people, they're private forums. I have 2 for disabled vets, and then 1 for mommies, I call it the mommy board, that are single moms trying to get by. And they, I do not interact in either of them. I only support them. We have people that have donated the software for us to make them, and so I make them. And then we have people that have volunteered server space so that they do not have to pay a monthly fee. And then other people have boards for what they want. I have one in particular for my late ex-father-in-law, who was a disabled Korean vet. And they are, you know, so, yeah, other people do it for abused women, I know, that, you know, and, you know, it depends on what pulls at your heartstrings. Disabled vets pull on mine, and mommies, single young mommies, pull on my heartstrings. They offer each other counseling, because, you know, not blind, I read some of this stuff. you know, like when times get tough, they give them, you know, they tell them, you know, take time out. You know, they talk to each other and come up with solutions for problems that, I don't know, might turn into really bad problems. But since they're all in the same boat, they come up with solutions. And, but, you know, I do think that if at any time we can give back, in any way, shape, or form. I still do my sewing for the church. Normally, just a bag rushes in and bag rushes out of items. Because, you know, it's a clothing closet where people can go get clothes. So, but, you know, I'm really into that. Well, I'm going to get to making the lasagna, and I'll show you. So I start with just a layer of sauce. I don't know why. So then, yeah, I put in the layer of noodles. And again, you know, I'm using the ones that says oven ready. So now I'm going to put in another layer of the sauce and meat. Because, you know, you really can't put too many layers in this deep of a pan. So let me go do that. So I put in some mozzarella and cheddar. Like I said, I made this recipe up to be kid friendly. So now repeat. That's it. So that, and I only had to throw one noodle away because there's always seems like one left over. So I was going to smash it, but I can't. Too much sauce. But I think with those no boil noodles, I'd like to have more sauce than not. So I need aluminum foil. Hold on. Oh, here it is. Oh, dude, I thought I was out of it. So the oven is going to be 425 soon. And I don't even know how long I'm going to cook it. I just cook it. I should maybe look on the box. So I'll look on the box and see what the suggested time is. I'm telling you, I only make this once a year. Sometimes if I have to go somewhere, I have to feed vegetarians, I make a spinach one. Let's see. It's telling me how to make it. 60 minutes. Does it say to cover it? Yeah. So I'm going to put a little aluminum foil on. Okay. Out. And I hope you enjoyed my beautiful outfit I'm wearing today. These are just my big baggy clothes I run around in. Especially when it's, you know, I'm staying at home. So I think I'll finish cooking this, and when I get through with that, I'll throw the garlic rolls in to get them cooked. Those knots I buy. And then I have a salad, but I need to go to Safeway and get a cake. And, yeah, I mean, he can just take them both if he wants away or leave them here, I don't know. His day off is tomorrow and Monday, so he might hang out and just eat. Who knows? It's up to him what he does with it. It's his birthday. I'll steal a piece, though. So, I don't know about the Cuisinart. I can't say that word. The keurig. It is so big. And I could plug it in, maybe put the other coffee pot in front of it. But I'll have to have a strip because I only have 2 plug-ins there. And the refrigerator goes into one. But I could get one of those strips. I think I have one in the drawer. Yeah, that's the thing about sometimes, you know, there's just not enough electricity. That's why I have a breaker bar on the counter. But it's not just for that. I turn all things off. They call it, what do they call it? Ghost energy or phantom energy. You know, like if you leave the charger to your cell phone plugged in, it's still pulling some juice. So they say to, because we have an incentive program here, which is easy for me to stay under as long as I watch the phantom energy, even with the computers on. But we have an incentive program that if we stay under 500 kilowatts of electricity, then you get a really big discount on the kilowatt hour. Is that what they call it? The kilowatt hour? So it's really working out for us. And it really works out on your utility bill a lot. Because I have, you know, gas heat, so when the gas goes up, that's not what they're worried about. They're worried about the, you know, the energy, the electrical. So, you know, I can run my swamp cooler, I think, all month for like $5. Which is another reason why people get swamp coolers here, is that $5 to keep the house cool 24/7 is a lot cheaper than most air conditioners. So I guess I'm on hold for like a whole hour, so I think I'll turn on the computers and deal with that. You know, I was watching Dawn Rambles, and she was discussing the situation in Baltimore. I think it's just a really sad situation all the way around for everybody involved. My heart goes out to the people, regardless of what they believe or who they are, because it's touching everybody. I mean, it doesn't matter what side of the thing you are, and you know, it's just sad. And so my heart goes out to everybody there. It was strange to hear that they're going to play a game with no audience. It's bizarre. But I guess it's a scheduled game that they have to play, you know, for the season. But it's just a sad situation. And it you know, situations like this they get more complex and more things are involved and stuff. So it's really hard to know everything that's going on after a while. So that's why I said it's just a sad situation. It really is. Well, here it is finished. The rolls are finished. I'm going to cover it with aluminum. And that's probably it for me today. I gotta go buy a cake. And then I don't know what I'm doing. I think I might just go back to watching TV. I'm Russ. Because tomorrow is not like on my list of great things. He was a great man, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's just, I just have trouble with memorials and funerals. I mean, all that matters is he knew I loved him, and he really was an excellent guy. Well, I love you guys, and you take care, and I love you guys, and thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I'd love to have you around, and everybody take care.